Brussels is the capital of the European Union, a wealthy region in a wealthy part of the world. But here, as in all regions, wealth and poverty sit side by side. This is Molenbeek, in the west of Brussels, a district characterised by relatively high levels of poverty, immigration and social exclusion. But community organisations are helping local people to fight against poverty and its causes. Amphora is a social grocery store, where the goods are discounted. The project coordinator explains.
Les clients qui viennent à l'épicerie sociale sont uniquement des personnes qui sont en médiation de dette. Donc ce sont les médiateurs de dette, il y a une dizaine de services qui envoient des clients vers chez nous, qui viennent pendant une période de 6 mois. Pendant cette période, on essaye de les aider et de les soutenir pour qu'ils trouvent des solutions dans la gestion de leur budget.
It's just one of many innovative ways that regions across Europe are finding to promote a more equal and cohesive society. The Committee of the Regions helps to facilitate that process through dialogue and the sharing of best practice. Experts from across the EU gathered in Brussels for a special forum to give anti-poverty efforts new momentum. The presence of the Vice-Chair of the European Parliament's Employment and Social Affairs Committee underlined the importance of a coordinated and multidimensional approach.
20% de la population de mon pays vivent avec moins de 360 euros par mois. C'est moins que 60% du revenu médian national.
This year is the European Year for Combating Poverty and Social Exclusion, an initiative at EU level. But the discussions here have focused on the importance of a regional approach to tackling poverty and social exclusion, an approach the EU should support, with regions taking the lead.
The Committee of the Regions aims encouraging local and regional authorities, organizations across the European Union to exchange, first of all, good practice and expertise in fighting against poverty on different levels, local, regional and national itself, and fostering networking between governmental and non-governmental actors. In our event, we are coming here in this forum. 24 local projects and programs will be presented.
Cities and regions are at the forefront of tackling poverty, and their experience is immensely valuable from a European perspective. But important though economic factors are, they don't tell the whole story about poverty. In central Poland, one social organisation has identified alcoholism as a factor that entrenches poverty.
We have a huge city, Warsaw City and metropolitan area, where we haven't problem with a labor market, but we have also a rural area apart from Warsaw, and we have about 4% children which grow up in alcoholic families with alcohol problem. It's a huge problem for us, and we organized for them a lot of projects. One of them is Sunny Summer Project. It's a therapeutic program for these children. Implementation during summertime.
Meanwhile, in the Western United Kingdom, a project focusing on empowering women and girls in Somali immigrant communities has achieved success. The emphasis here is on widening the horizons of girls so that they become aware of their capabilities and opportunities.
By working through identity, through feeling good about yourself, about feeling more valued within the community and across communities, then those young women will feel more able to carry on their education, to have ambition, to have a further and higher education, and then to achieve top professions if that's what they want.
The forum drew to a close with the conclusion that although the European Year of Combating Poverty and Social Exclusion will last only another 6 months, the work that the Committee of the Regions has begun must be pursued vigorously in the coming years if Europe is to become a more equal and just society. The president of Italy's Puglia region summed up how attitudes need to change.
Io penso che noi dobbiamo immaginare un welfare meno assistenzialistico e più capace di promuovere il talento. Abbiamo provato nella nostra regione a fare esperienze di questo tipo. Non ci siamo chiesti semplicemente cosa possiamo fare noi per una persona disabile. Ci siamo chiesti cosa può fare la persona disabile per noi. Allora la persona disabile non ha bisogno soltanto di uno supporto, di una protesi, ha bisogno di una chiave per aprire la porta del suo futuro.